Hello, and thank you for joining me again this evening. I am getting ready to microneedle, and I just wanted to jump on here and show some of the products that I am getting ready to microneedle. I was actually going to microneedle some hand heel, but I think I am going to meso that because it's such a good product, and I'm not sure if I would get the full benefit from microneedling. So I think I'm going to meso it because it does have, like I said, a lot of really good stuff in it. I think I'm just going to microneedle from my stave kit because that's what I got it for, was to microneedle. And I'm going to do and of course microneedling serums are a lot cheaper than meso serums, and I don't really want to use my really good stuff and waste it if that's not what it's for, because I know it's not going to absorb into the skin right if that's not what it's made for. But I mean, it could, but I want the biggest and the best benefit out of it, because like the hand heel stuff, you only get 5 bottles because I think it's more of a superior product. So, and I think this stave, I'm going to use the gold one, and I'm probably going to have some of this Nova Aqua that I got. It was kind of like a little bundle deal when I made my purchase. It was buy something that I wanted, and this came with it. I think I can't remember if I bought Botox or another skin booster, but anyway, these came with it. And I don't know anything else I'll use it for. So it's hyaluronic acid. So I think I'm just going to also mix it in with my stave. And I'm going to use my favorite little microneedle pen with a 36 pin cartridge. I probably should do a 24. I haven't microneedled in so long. I probably should honestly use a 24 pin cartridge, but it's so much more aggressive, and I'm just not in the mood to, I don't know, to deal with all of that right now. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. And I've had a lot of questions come in about microneedling, so here's how I do it. I try to go shallow as possible around my eyes and my forehead because there's not a lot of fat there, but I will start out like a 0.2, and then I'll go up a little bit and up a little bit, and then when I start to feel like, okay, I should stop, I never go over a 0.75 under my eyes. I know a lot of people stay at a 0.5, but my under eyes, as you can see, I have a lot of hollowing, and they have a tendency of getting really crepey, so I try to take it as far as I can take it to get as much collagen built as I can get. As for my cheeks, I have like really fatty cheeks, so I can go pretty deep. I try to always do my cheeks, my chin, my neck, under my chin. I try to always go the 2 millimeters, because anything under 1 is considered cosmetic microneedling, and the 2 is considered medical. And I'm almost 50, so I think I need the 2. So I try to always do the 2 on my face because I think it's a waste. But there is a huge difference in the pins. A 2 millimeter on a 36 point cartridge is not going to be the same as a 24 pin cartridge. I do like the 24 pin cartridge, and it was actually made to heal better and to match your skin pattern better, but it will go deeper and it's more aggressive. A 36 pin is my go-to, and I just ordered 100 of them, so I have plenty on hand. So if they dole out, I can change it out. I don't have to worry. I usually go through 2 cartridges each time, most of the time, especially on my neck, because my neck is a little bit thicker of a skin, so the needles dull faster and I can feel the drag. But I don't know, maybe at one time I did use the 24, and I did seem like I was having a lot better of a result, but it's just so aggressive. The redness is a bit more intense than on the 36 pin, and I'm probably going to order another 100 pack and do a 24, start doing a 24 point pin. At least maybe go over it once with a 36 to get my skin more used to it, and then one more swipe with a 24. I don't know. I have to think about it. 24 pin I definitely try to always do on my neck because I feel like it is the most neglected part of my routine. My neck and my chest. So I'll probably do the 24 on it just because I do it less, so I feel like I need something that is a bit more aggressive. And I haven't started microneedling my hands, and if anyone has microneedled their hands, let me know how that goes, because I would like to start just to see what it's like. But I don't want to buy a big expensive product to use on my hand, but I do want the benefit of the collagen production on my hand. So let me know how that goes. If you've did it, let me know. And let me know what cartridge you use, because I definitely think a 24 would be too aggressive for my hands. 36, maybe a 42. Maybe I'll start out at a 42 on my hands. Because it comes in 11, 16, 24, 36, 42, and then your nanos. And I have a little bit of all of them, because when I first got this, I ordered everything. And I want to say, I don't know which one. I'll have to look it up. Either the 16 or the 24 is made for the pattern of your skin. It might actually be the 16, but definitely not going to do 2 millimeters. Or on a 16. I'm not there yet. I'm not ready for that yet. So I'm gonna stay at my 36 for now. I'll probably try 24 later, and I definitely do 24s on my neck. But for my face, I'm gonna keep it at 36. And that is about, oh yes, oh, I'll let you see my little, and it, I don't know if you guys have, this one is great. I love this one. I have a couple of them. This is my newest one, and the needles are a lot thinner. The actual needles are a lot thinner on these cartridges than they are on the other cartridges. And you could also use, I think it's the M8 cartridges. They're the gray ones, because these ones are getting really, really hard to find. And you can use the M8 cartridges on this too. They actually fit. They mix together. And you can find all of these supplies, like the stave. You can find them on all of, I want to say you can find this on all of the sites that I'm using. Ace Cosm, Glam Derma, Glam Cosm, and then the Get Glowing Skin Now. And they all give I think Get Glowing Skin Now gives 15% off with Hope After 40, and the other ones give 10% off with code Hope After 40. And then I have this to use afterwards. My serum, my Rejuven, I'm sure I'm going to say it wrong, Rejuven serum, PDRN serum. So, and I am going to use this little mask because we want to get the most out of it as we can possibly get, since I'm only doing it once a month and I've been like slacking big time. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and I always try to get back, and I always try to give my opinion or my opinion on how I do it. It's not medical advice, it's just how I do it, like telling you that I use a 36 pin needle. Thank you for joining me, and if you have any questions, please let me know, and you can follow me also on Instagram. Thank you.